Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in to another episode of One Tool a Week Guide. This week I decided, you know what, let's build a tool bag. So we already have our screwdriver, which is our 11-in-1 Klein, and then we have our work boots ready to go. So what is it that we need next? And in my opinion, I'm gonna say everybody needs a tape measure if you're out in the construction job or wherever you're at in the field. So let's get to it. We're gonna build a tool bag and you're gonna see every step of the way of the episodes, and I'll post it up on the links below of my video. So no further ado, our first tape measure that I have a total of 2, and the first one I want to say is the Stanley 33425 25 foot and 1 inch tape measure. This is a great tape measure. It's my everyday tape measure. I go to this because it's a lightweight, cost efficient, and pretty much these things are going to get beat up, and this is a pretty long lasting tape measure. So let's get straight to it. The Stanley tape measure right here just came in from Amazon. I'm gonna open it up. Pull this baby out. Alright, so here we go. It's a tape measure, 25 foot. I choose a 25 footer because 30 footers are pretty heavy. A 25 footer is pretty lightweight, and this baby, you're carrying it around with you all the time. You just can't go wrong with a 25 footer. All right, so this 25 footer is gonna be a Stanley, and it has a chrome high impact ABS case for durability. So drop it not too high, it's gonna last a good while. It has a Mailer polyester film, helps extend life of entire blade. Okay, and then it has a secure blade lock right here. Now inside the tape measure, the actual blade, you have a 16 and 19 3/16 stud center marking for framing, which if you look at it, your 16's marked in red, also your 32, so on, the 48. Okay, and if not that, you're gonna have this little diamond shape right here. If you could see it, that's your 19 and 3/16 for framing. And then we're gonna look at the cost. The cost for this in Amazon right now is $9.88. You can't beat that for a tape measure that doesn't have that much play with it. You're gonna get great exact measurements. Like I said, this is my everyday baby. I use it all the time. I just happened to get another one for Amazon for this video. Now the next one, let's say you want something more fancy, you don't want to carry just a regular tape measure. In that case, I would probably suggest a Milwaukee 48227125 25 footer. Again, I go with the 25 footers. They're lightweight. I hate carrying a 30 footer just because of the weight itself. And this is a beautiful tape measure. Milwaukee did a great job with this. It's going to be a plastic casing and the nylon blade. A nylon bond blade protection and 5-point reinforcement frame. It offers longest life and resistance against wear, and increasing protection when dropping. The plastic right here and the rubber will help it out. Not to say it won't break. It probably still break if you drop it maybe a story or two. Another great feature about it, it has a magnetic tip. So your tip could actually hold on to some studs, metal, metal pipe, whatever metal there is. As you can tell right here, get a little closer, it has a magnet tip. So you don't need anybody at the end. It's also gonna have your framing, red 16 and also your 19 and 3/16 right here. Now another neat feature about the Milwaukee, it also has it backwards. So on the other side, if you're taking a look, if you're on the other side measuring, you could also see, or your helper, whoever's helping you out is taking a look at it, they could also see the measurements. That's another great feature. Now for you foremen or whoever's blueprint reading, you also get a 1/4 inch scale architecture, as you can zoom in, and also an 1/8 scale on this side. So that's another neat feature. It's going to be blue coloring. Now you could just lay it down, take a look at your blueprints, get measurements for pipe, conduit, whatever you're running. Another feature, it has a finger stop right here. That way you just stop it. It's also going to come with your regular stop. That way it doesn't run off on you. And then just your wire blade. Now, the only thing about the Milwaukee, it is a little heavier, but at the end of the day, it's still a great tape measure. Place a lanyard, whatever you want, put your name on it. Great tape measure, guys. So these would be the 2 tape measures I recommend, and I'm gonna have on my bag building. Who knows, at the end of the segments I might just give away tape measures, tools, or maybe the whole bag. Stay tuned. So the Milwaukee tape measure is gonna run double the price of the Stanley. Okay, the Stanley is $9.88, as I said. Now your Milwaukee's gonna be $20.95. But if you want to stand out of the pack, I would definitely say the Milwaukee's a great tape measure. So we have our screwdriver, we have our boots, and now we have our tape measure for our bags. We're almost ready to do work on our own. We still need a couple more tools, and then once we accumulate enough tools, we're gonna be ready for a tool bag. All these tools that I have so far are gonna fit in our pockets and are lightweight. Like I said, I'm more of comfort zone. Lightweight is great, and these 2 tape measures are gonna work great for us. If you have any questions about the tape measures, I'm gonna post up the links below on Amazon, and stay tuned for another episode of One Tool a Week Guy. Appreciate it, guys.